Hey guys, what's up? Another episode of not bedwars or skywars this time. This time I found another server that I'm going to be playing on. I'll leave a link of the IP in the description, or not a link, but I'll leave the IP in the description. Basically, this is a bridging practice server. See, I've been recently trying to improve my speed bridging. Like, I'm already pretty decent at it, I would say, at ninja bridging, and I can do it pretty consistently, but there's this other type of bridging called Schneller Bridging, and it is a German word. Don't make fun of my pronunciation. I don't speak German, but called Schneller Bridging, which is basically a faster ninja bridging. It's more or less ninja bridging, but it's faster. And the way that it works is that you want to decrease the amount of time that you're shifting as much as possible, so that it's almost as fast as God bridging. If you've seen, I've heard people quote that this bridging type is supposed to be safer than breezily, or no, excuse me, it's supposed to be faster than breezily but safer than God bridge. Anyhow, I've been trying to learn how to do this consistently. I can do it for a bit, but I'm trying to do it more consistently because I want to learn this. I want to learn how to do it well enough that I can do this in a bedwars game or a skywars game and not be concerned about falling. So let's just get into it. I've already played on the server some, so I know my way around. By the way, I will mention that this server is not a cracked server, so any of you that play on T-Launcher, unfortunately, won't be able to play on the server. You're going to have to use a premium account, but let's just join a random lobby. I don't really care which one. So yeah, this is kind of like the default lobby that you join. It's basically, you start on an island. For those of you who don't know anything about this server, I've never seen videos made on this server before. You start on an island over here, and your goal is to get over to that island over there. There's some pressure plates on that island, and whenever you step on that pressure plate, your time stops. And your time automatically starts whenever you place your first block. So if I place my first block, you can see over there on my right, my time has started. And if I fall, my time restarts, as you can see. And if I make it over there and step on this pressure plate, my time stops. And you can see the top times over on the right here. That's where that's shown. So, like, whenever I normally bridge, this is like my normal bridging speed. And that's pretty fast. And pretty consistent. It's pretty fast and pretty consistent. I still haven't learned how to do the free look thing. I haven't really practiced it much since that last video, though. Oh, there we go. Anyhow, so they're pretty consistent. You know, without free looking, I can do it pretty consistently. But this is, let me see if I can even do it as an example. This is trying to do this is kind of what Schneller looks like. So let me, yep, there we go. So I was able to do it for a little bit. That's kind of what Schneller looks like, is you're just trying to decrease the shift time as much as possible, so that you're bridging as fast as possible. Oh, whoa, the highest time in the lobby is 26.2. My fastest time is 17.9. I can beat that. Hold on, let me try this. I will get this. I'm going to be the fastest in the lobby. Dang it. Okay. Yes! Dang it, somebody got the faster time before I was... Oh, they left. I was going to say, no, they got a faster time before I was able to finish mine, but then they left, so yes, I'm now the fastest in the lobby. So, yeah, I think I'm actually probably the fastest Schneller Bridger in the lobby whenever I get on a good run. See, the thing is that I just have bad runs and good runs. Like, that one was a good run. Once I get started on a good run, I can usually do it pretty indefinitely, but it's trying to get on a good run. That's the thing, is, you know, like half, 3/4 of my runs fail. I'm trying to decrease that, you know, to like, you know, a 1/10 or none, preferably. None of my runs fail. That would be nice. I found two ways to approach this, though. And one is what I just did a second ago, where I climb all of the vertical distance first at the very start, and then just Schneller Bridge the whole way there. It's just straight. And that works. I think that way is actually a little bit faster than the second way that I'm going to say here in a second. Ooh. I'm not going to beat my personal best. Ah! Dang it. Okay. And then another way that I've seen, or that I've done, is instead of bridging all the way up, I almost jumped off. I did jump off. Is basically bridge out like 5 or 6 blocks and then go up a block, and then 5 or 6 blocks and go up a block. I see people do that a lot with God bridging, so I thought maybe I could incorporate that into Schneller bridging. Almost jumped off again. I'm just gonna fall off. That was not a good start. Ah. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And you just do that the whole way there. That way you're not wasting all the time doing vertical bridging up at the beginning. You're kind of incorporating it into the horizontal movement. But I have found that this is overall, because I have made it all the way there before using this bridging method. I've found that it's overall a little bit slower than just doing it all at the beginning. So I guess you can take that up. It might be a little bit safer though, I don't know. I think I have more consistency doing it successfully with that bridging style. But I think the jumping kind of sometimes helps reset your, I don't know what it helps reset. I guess your train of thought and your rhythm. As I've said before, bridging like this is all about rhythm. Like, I don't even have to look at the screen at my blocks to do this. Like right now, I'm looking. Okay. I wasn't looking at my screen the whole time. I was actually looking down at like my hotbar area and stuff. I wasn't actually looking at the block. It's just very ironic that as soon as I said I'm not looking, then I fall. And a lot of times I can read chat while bridging, as long as I'm careful. Ah, not fastest, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Almost jumped off. Anyhow, so that's what that looks like. There's also some different methods that this server has. So this is basically the same thing, but shorter. Nice. Good start there. Let me see. If I can make it all the way there once, then I'll be happy. .75. Where does that put me on the leaderboard? Oh, that probably puts me like 4th, because the third is 10.555 or 10.550. Anyhow, that's the short one. And then there's the diagonal one, so you can practice your diagonal bridging. My diagonal bridging's okay. Not the fastest, not the slowest. Obviously not the most consistent either. There we go. Now we're in good rhythm. I don't know why there's the redstone. I guess that's just the marker of your lane. Woohoo! I'm not the fat. Wait, there's somebody else in this lobby? There's usually never anybody. I don't know why, but apparently diagonal bridging is not popular in this server. I never hardly see anybody in this lobby. I was about to say, like, yay, I'm first, because I'm the only person here, but there's somebody else here that's faster. Anyhow. And then the last, well, actually, this is not the last one. There's one other. This is diagonal bridging, so. Not diagonal, this is like vertical. Nobody else in this lobby, so if I make it up there, then I'll be the fastest in the lobby. Bet. I'm so good. Anyhow. And then there's one other, and this one's in beta, and it's basically just infinite. There's no goal, there's no pressure plate, it's not timed. Well, it is timed, but there's no like way to stop the time. Time stops when you fall. Oof. Big oof. He keeps on spotting me. It's like, please stop spotting me next to the block so I don't walk off on my own. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Oof. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna work on that amount. I don't want to, like, torture you all with the repetitiveness of me speed bridging for hours, because I probably plan on doing that today. I'm gonna get this down to more of a science over the next couple of days. Also, the mouse that I use for those of you that are curious, is the Logitech G502 Hero. And I do want to learn other methods like God bridging. And what? Technical difficulties. I don't know what just happened there, but as I was saying, I do want to learn other methods like God bridging. But the thing is, the mouse that I use, the Logitech G502 Hero, is a relatively new version of the Logitech G502 Hero, which means that it has double-click prevention installed on it. Nice. It means that it has double-click prevention installed on it. So you can't get double clicks on this mouse, not really. I've been thinking about maybe trying to set up like a macro that allows me to get double clicks, but I don't know about that. It's just that it seems a little bit, I don't know. I don't really want to use a macro to do it. So I've been, and also another thing, if you would just want to look it up, look up in Google Logitech G502 Hero and go to Google Images, see what this mouse looks like for yourself. Because one thing about this mouse is that some people can butterfly on it, but some people can't. The reason being is that the primary and secondary buttons, the left and right click buttons, are really narrow on this mouse. They're really not made for 2 fingers. They're definitely made for 1 finger each. And that, that's understandable because this mouse wasn't necessarily made for Minecraft, butter click by clicking. It's made for, just in games in general. And for most games that makes sense. Not for Minecraft though. So they made the keys, or the buttons, I mean, really small, really narrow. So my fingers are kind of large. I can barely fit 2 fingers on there, but whenever I try and butterfly click, it just doesn't seem to work. That could be that I'm just bad at butterfly clicking, because I haven't really done it a lot. That's definitely an issue, a possibility. But before I go all out trying to butterfly click, I'm thinking about maybe trying to learn drag clicking. I think that's going to be a lot easier on this mouse than butterfly clicking. And if I can learn drag clicking, then I don't really need to learn butterfly clicking as far as I know. The only thing is, like I said, double click is not a thing on this mouse, so I have to be able to drag click at least 12 to 15 CPS without double click to make it worthwhile. If I can drag click between 12 to 15 CPS, then I'll be happy. Because I've also thought about trying to learn jitter clicking, but I don't want to give myself carpal tunnel, man. I'm not looking forward to carpal tunnel. So if I can drag click 12 to 15 CPS, then I'm just gonna not even learn jitter clicking and avoid the whole carpal tunnel situation and be fine. If I can, so yeah, over the next few days, I'm probably gonna get some grip tape and I'm gonna start working on drag clicking and seeing if I can get up to 12, 15 CPS. If I can, then here I come God Bridge. I'm gonna learn how to do that. But for now, I think Schneller Bridging is gonna be more useful because it's faster than breezily bridging, as I've heard people quote before. It's faster than breezily and safer than God. So yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. I don't really have anything else to talk about, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Like and sub if you liked it, share it, and thanks for watching. See ya.